Hey guys, Robert here with the Piston Slap channel, and today we're going to talk about eating crow. Not like the actual crow, but I put a video together a while back. I talk about tools and stuff that you carry with you, and I just kind of said, hey, I carry this, I carry that, and I put it out there as to what do you guys carry, and I got a little bit of response back of what some people carry with them. For the most part, some people probably just watched the video and went on about their day. So the eating crow part was, I'm going to dub in some other video here. I was out riding. I think you got a flat. I was like, man, that tire's getting really fat. Do you have your tire kit?
No.
Do you have anything to air it up?
Yeah.
Might try. Did you stick something through it? I was out riding single track in this area, the Hungarian Ridge Trail. Beautiful trail. But if you notice, there's something new on the bike. And it's not new. I've had it a long time, but I got lazy and stopped putting it on the bike. So if you look down here in the front, I got myself a Tusk fender pack. And why I say eating crow is because, we talk about it all the time. We go to the little motorcycle seminars and fun stuff like that. Man, this is an awesome section here. Let's not get too carried away. So anyway, we talk about it, and but do we practice it? And if I'm going to be in the limelight, so to speak, on YouTube saying, what do you pack? This is what I pack, but I don't pack it. Well, that kind of makes me a hypocrite. I don't like being a hypocrite. And proof was in the pudding when my buddy got a flat rear, and he looks at me and says, hey, do you got your spare tire tube or whatever? And I'm like, yeah, back in my trailer. Right. Does that do me any good when I was like 20 miles away? I was 6 miles in a single track, and then 12 miles of dirt road, off trail, plus whatever, Anyway, it does no good if it's not on the bike when you need it. So I told him, I was like, yeah, when I get home, that is definitely going on the bike. So I got it home, washed it up, went through the pack, made sure the necessary tools were in there, and so I've got everything I need to put a tube in this bike. And I checked with Ed before we left to make sure he had everything to put air in the tube, because that's the one thing I didn't bring with me was a compressor or any way to put air in the tube, because no good if you can't air your flat tube up, right? This is like the fastest part of the single track yet. He's carrying the tools for the air, and I've got the tools. Well, I've got a tube. I'm sure he's got a tube. It kind of ruined my buddy's day. To finish out, we had did a couple miles. What was it? 12 up, and then it was supposed to be 12 back on a different track that kind of veered off from the point that we were going, and it just ruins your day. So when you're ruining someone's day, because I wasn't prepared, all because I didn't have something that I actually had at home and just didn't put it on the bike. So So that's the eating crow. If you've seen the video of I put like what tools to pack, and now you're watching the eating crow video, now you know. And if you're not packing the right stuff, you know, and I get it, man. You're not going to have every tool for every situation, but still, something's better than nothing. So yeah, I just want to say that, you know, you guys need to be prepared. I'm not your mommy, I'm not your daddy, I ain't telling you what to do, but just personal experiences, and I wanted to share it with you, right? I'd hope you'd do the same with me if we were out riding, and you'd be like, oh yeah, you need to carry this, because this happens quite a bit. I'm not saying bring a trailer with a spare bike on it, because you know, we're just that rough on stuff and anything could happen, but little things like a tube would have been nice. Would have made the job so much easier. Wow, is it a hawk or something right there? All right, well, short, sweet, and sour motovlog. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to continue my trip to Swanholm Lookout the hard way. This might be fun coming back, right? That's the beauty of it. I told Ed, I was like, you know, depending on what you want to do, we can take road, we can take this. I prefer this, but that depends on what the rest of the day comes out to be, I guess. So anyway, guys, I'm Robert with the Piston Slap channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Catch you guys on the next one.